Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Lessons for Wealth and Financial Freedom. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is more than just a book on financial management. It's a guide that reshapes how we view wealth, money, and career choices. Kiyosaki narrates his experience of learning from two father figures: his poor dad, who followed a traditional approach of job security and saving, and his rich dad, who adopted a mindset of entrepreneurship, investing, and creating passive income. The book distills valuable insights into financial freedom, challenging conventional beliefs that hinder true wealth creation. Here's a breakdown of the essential lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad and how they can transform our relationship with money. The rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. In the book, Kiyosaki emphasizes that the wealthy don't view jobs as the sole source of income. Instead, they build wealth by creating systems that generate money continuously. While most people trade hours for a paycheck, the rich invest in assets that work for them, like stocks, rental properties, and businesses. This approach shifts the focus from earning money solely through effort to making strategic financial decisions that build wealth over time. This means instead of depending solely on a salary, they focus on creating streams of income that grow without requiring constant effort. In essence, by investing in assets that generate continuous income, the wealthy create a self-sustaining financial system that increases their net worth, allowing them to focus on other pursuits while their money grows. The importance of financial education. Traditional education emphasizes academic success and securing a stable job, yet rarely covers financial literacy, the skill that determines how well one can manage, invest, and grow wealth. According to Kiyosaki, a lack of financial education in schools means most people don't learn to handle money effectively, resulting in financial struggles regardless of income. The Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki the value of understanding taxes, investments, and cash flow, as these concepts empower individuals to make informed financial decisions and plan for long-term wealth. Gaining financial literacy transforms money from something we work for into a tool we control and grow. Understanding financial principles opens doors to greater freedom and security. Mind your own business. One of Kiyosaki's core ideas is to mind your own business, meaning that even if you work for someone else, you should always be building your own wealth independently. While a job can provide immediate financial stability, it doesn't typically lead to wealth. Kiyosaki encourages readers to start investing in assets or businesses outside of their regular employment. For instance, investing in real estate, stocks, or a small side business allows individuals to build wealth that isn't reliant on an employer's paycheck. By focusing on creating income streams outside of traditional jobs, people gain control over their financial lives, ensuring security and growth that doesn't hinge on their employment status. The difference between assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki clarifies the distinction between assets and liabilities, a concept that's essential to building wealth. An asset is anything that puts money in your pocket, while a liability takes money out. Many people mistakenly consider purchases like cars or homes as assets, even though they cost money to maintain and don't generate income. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad taught him to focus on building a portfolio of true assets, things like investments, rental properties, and businesses that provide ongoing income and appreciate over time, rather than tying up money in liabilities that only drain resources. Recognizing the difference between assets and liabilities shifts our focus toward investments that build wealth, helping us avoid unnecessary financial drains. Overcoming the fear of failure. Kiyosaki points out that fear of failure keeps many people from pursuing wealth-building opportunities. His poor dad avoided risks to avoid failure, whereas his rich dad saw failure as an essential part of learning. Kiyosaki stresses that taking risks and experiencing setbacks provide valuable lessons, shaping us into wiser, more resilient investors. Instead of fearing mistakes, Kiyosaki encourages a mindset where failure is seen as a stepping stone to success, helping people to grow and refine their financial strategies. Embracing failure as a tool for learning empowers us to take calculated risks, learn from our experiences, and ultimately make smarter financial choices. The power of investing in compound interest. One of the most powerful strategies for building wealth is investing early and letting compound interest work in your favor. Kiyosaki advocates for moving away from low-growth savings accounts and instead placing money in assets that offer higher returns like stocks, real estate, or mutual funds. When you invest early, the power of compound interest, earning returns on both the initial amount and the accumulated interest, can exponentially increase your wealth over time. Compound interest means that even small investments can grow substantially with time, reinforcing the importance of starting as soon as possible. Starting early allows the force of compounding to maximize returns, ensuring that even modest investments can accumulate into significant wealth over the years. Working to learn, not just to earn. Kiyosaki encourages people to see jobs as learning opportunities rather than just a source of income. Instead of choosing jobs solely for their pay, he suggests seeking roles that offer valuable skills in management, sales, finance, or investing. Each job provides a learning experience that can later be applied to managing one's own business or investments. For example, a job in sales teaches communication and persuasion, while one in management hones leadership skills. This focus on learning over earning builds a skill set that can be leveraged for financial independence. By prioritizing learning and skill building, individuals become well-rounded and capable of navigating diverse financial and business challenges, ultimately increasing their earning potential. Taxes and the power of corporations. One way the wealthy grow and protect their wealth is by understanding and taking advantage of tax laws. Kiyosaki explains that the rich often utilize corporations and other legal structures to minimize tax liabilities and optimize their financial strategies. Unlike regular salaried employees who face high tax rates, the wealthy legally reduce tax expenses by setting up businesses and investments that allow them to deduct expenses, reinvest earnings, and benefit from favorable tax rates. This strategy helps them retain more of their earnings, which can be reinvested in new income-generating assets. Knowledge of tax strategies and legal structures empowers individuals to grow their wealth efficiently, keeping more of their money working for them. Mastering the psychology of money. Kiyosaki's final lesson is about developing the right mindset. Many people view wealth as scarce, approaching money with fear and limiting beliefs. This scarcity mindset holds them back from taking opportunities or embracing financial risks. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad emphasized the importance of cultivating an abundance mindset, one that sees money as a tool and resource, not something to be hoarded or feared. By focusing on possibilities and embracing a proactive approach to finances, individuals can unlock more opportunities for wealth creation. Shifting from a scarcity to an abundance mindset opens up pathways for greater financial growth, as it encourages people to see money as a means to create opportunities rather than a source of fear. In conclusion, Rich Dad, Poor Dad provides a transformative approach to building wealth, focusing on financial education, investment, and a shift in mindset. By following the principles of acquiring assets, avoiding liabilities, and investing in education and skill building, people can break free from the constraints of a paycheck-dependent lifestyle. This book serves as a guide for those who aspire to financial independence, challenging them to think and act like the rich by making money work for them.